Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Got another Casty cast for you guys. And I'm going to continue doing some of these games of 3 vs 5, 3 vs 4. Because they are crazy. And this time I got a 3 vs 5. We got Africa Nada, the pro low money player. We got F Cash DJ. This is Brain. And we have Hamburger Sasu. So it's going to be Terran versus a lot of different races. So they're all going to be Terran. So this is going to be some fun stuff. We got this guy, GK Money. We got Q-Own. We got WLFK. QWE. And Zero. So this is going to be crazy. So we know this is Nada, this is Flash, or this is Light. I mean, gosh, this is Brain. His name's mixing me up. And this is Sasu. So triple barracks, and triple barracks all around. So this is going to be absolutely insane. 3 vs 5. 3 vs 4 versus decent players is tough. 3 vs 5 versus decent players is extremely hard. And they're all Terran. So here is your Spire. Going to go with some quick Zerglings right here for bottom middle. And some of these guys are playing at 300 APM. We'll see what they settle at. But this guy went for a Nexus bottom right. 3 extra Macro Hatchers. Not even going to get a pool. And Probe is going to go down. Gonna get that bunker. Gonna get the bunker out here. Same with Nada. So they're all gonna get their bunkers out. Here's your Zerglings coming on over. And we'll see if he just runs these guys in. Gonna try to clip these Zerglings. Doing a super nice job there. Good job there by Brain. And gonna micro these guys on up. Gonna kill one Zergling. He's got a Marine. That guy's gonna go down. He's got 3 Marines now, so he should be okay. There is an SCV over here. Brain just gonna micro like a beast that he is. And now the Terrans are somewhat okay. Getting a bunker out here, so they all got their own outside base. Few bunkers. And gas. And we all know that Nada is an absolute beast on fastest, guys. If you have not seen Nada on fastest, he's an absolute beast. Well, maybe we'll see some lifting up the barracks and going for some minerals. We'll see. And we'll see what the opponents go for. This guy's got 5 macro hatcheries already getting. Now he's getting his pool. And all these guys are playing at 180 APM. I mean, to even play at 180 APM is pretty tough. So, I mean, you're not a scrub. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are, and some of them are at 200 APM. So we'll see what these guys go for. Looks like they might attack some of this right here, trying to get this bunker. Want to make sure this bunker does not come out. And maybe they're all going to go for the attack right here. Another barracks coming down for Brain. And another 2 barracks coming down from Nada. He's got 3 medics. And they're just going to go for the straight up attack on top middle right here. And they might be able to kill top middle right here. Who is top middle? Purple. GKSTNDY. Some zealots coming over to help out. There's a bunker trying to get made. Going to snipe out the SCV beautifully. And top middle is not looking good right now. And it's almost impossible to counter against these guys because they have these bunkers right here. So it looks like top middle is going to go down. And they are going to retreat. 3 Marines in each of these. Got some zealots right here. We'll see if an attack comes on Hamburger Sasu. He's got a couple medics. Getting another barracks. Going to get 2 more barracks, it looks like. Maybe 3. So they're all going for a lot of bio. And that's how you kind of got to play this. 5 barracks for Brain up there. See a couple fire bets getting made. And we'll see if a factory over here gets made for Nada. But now it is a 3 vs 4. Let's see what the Zerg He is getting lurker upgrade, getting another lair. And we know that lurkers are going to be pretty beastly. Going to trap all these guys right here beautifully and take this out like the bosses that they are. So these zealots are going to go down, and now they might go for the attack on bottom middle right now. So let's see if this guy's got lurkers getting upgraded. Does have about 6 sunkens, but I don't think this guy might be in trouble as well. DTs are going to be coming from this guy. We're going to have 4 or so DTs. Here's the attack on bottom middle. Are they just going to win this one easily? Got the Hydras that are helping out, so I think bottom middle might survive. The DTs should be coming somewhat soon. Here they are. And microing these guys a little bit back, trying to get these sunkets to spawn, but they're not able to. And this guy's going to have a bunch of lurkers. This guy might be going for a drop, and that's going to be huge. And now it's going to be a 3 versus 3, it looks like. But the tech is going to be there for Team Blue. They're going to have DTs. This guy's going to be pretty big, going to be able to go for a lurker drop. So might kill Nada with a lurker drop. We'll see. And bottom middle is going to survive here. So not going to be dead. Got DTs over here as well, it looks like. This guy's going to have some DTs coming. Some more Marines are coming over here, and they're going to might go after the main. We'll see. And just going to take out a bunch of the drones, or try to. Going to pull the drones to the side. And going to pull them back on over. And here are a ton of lurkers for bottom left. So we'll see if there's a Stargate for left middle. Nada getting 2 starports. He's got a factory. Wow, look at how quickly. I mean, these guys are just building up their bases so quickly. Factories coming for brain. Scan coming down. Bottom middle is basically dead. We are going to see a lurker drop coming soon. So it's going to be Protoss, Zerg versus all Terrans right now. And I am excited to see Nada. I mean, Nada is just such a sick player. Let's see if they got any upgrades. No upgrades yet. 1 upgrade for Brain. Of course, he's got an upgrade. And bottom middle is going to be okay. He's going to survive. Here's that massive drop. 8 overlords here. So this could do some damage. And a Templar or DT drop for left middle. Let's see if this guy's got a drop coming anytime soon. He dropped some DTs in here, so nice job there. So their tech is really going to be huge, and they're going to go for a massive drop on Hamburger Sasu. Here's a DT drop on Nada over here. Scans coming down. And look at all these DTs in here. And a massive drop on Hamburger Sasu. This could be a game ender. Going to take out the turret. These guys are stimming on over, and here are all your lurkers, and gonna try to take out the main, which it looks like it is gonna go down. So Sasu gonna lose his main. They're gonna go for the attack on bottom middle, so bottom middle is gonna go down. So and this just shows you how hard it is to win a 3 versus 5. And I think Hamburger Sasu might die right here. You got the attack, got some guys coming on over to help, but I think Sasu might be dead. Some Templars coming in here, and maybe we'll see a drop or 2 from left middle. And look at all of these lurkers. Gonna go after the SCVs. Here's a tank right here. This tank's gonna die instantly. They maybe should have tried to save bottom middle, but not gonna happen. So some vessels getting made from Nada, and we'll see what Brain goes for. He's getting a lot of factories, and they're trying to save Sasu, but it's almost impossible. Here comes a drop on Nada. This is gonna be a Templar drop. Templars in each, and Nada not gonna see it. Gonna pull a little bit late, and gonna lose some of his SCVs, but not too many. This guy still has a storm right here, So it looks like he lost about 3 at least. So now it is a 3 versus 2, 2 versus 3. So that's going to be fun to see. This Zerg is slowly growing, getting a hive. They're probably going to try to irradiate this Zerg as much as they can. And the Protosses are just going to be able to keep dropping. So, and now Sasu's just going to try to go to this base, I think. And scan coming down. Brain's going to get dropped right here. He's going to spot it out and not going to lose any of his SCVs. Lifting up all of his barracks like the boss that he is. And yeah, 65, 50 SCVs for Nada and Brain. And a little minor attack in the middle using the Templars. And the Zerg is slowly growing right now. Here's another drop on Brain. And I don't even think it had a Templar in it, so nothing really to lose. Here's your vessels. Gonna try to irradiate the Zerg. And all 3 players playing at about 180 APM, but this is gonna be bad for the Zerg right here. I don't think he's gonna be prepared for this. Needs to burrow if he can. There is a Defiler right here. And gonna just start going right after all the minerals right here. Here's a drop on Nada. And I don't think Nada's paying attention, so this drop could be huge because he's down there irradiating. And where's your storm? There's one storm. And not really going to storm too much. Irradiate did a nice job down here. And Sasu is still alive. Looks like they're trying to attack this middle. Brain's got the tanks in the middle. 1-1 upgrades. Going to have 7 factories. Look at all of these units in the middle. This is just going to be really, really tough for them to win this one. Look at this massive attack. This Irradiate did some work, though. Massive attack, and looks like they're going to go for the attack on Nada, and Nada's kind of broke. He's only got 44 SCVs. Trying to clean this out. Looks like this is another drop, possibly. And is this a drop as well? No. So they're going to actually try to kill Hamburger Sasu over here again. Lurkers over here getting used. Don't want to miss any drops. Here's a dropship by Brain. Gonna probably put this on the hill if he can. And is this a drop? That is gonna get spotted out by the Valkyries. And is he gonna drop it? There he drops it, and he's pulling the SCVs. And I think someone else just lost a lot of their... Did someone get tank dropped? No. Okay. So Sasu at 18 SCVs. Obviously he's got the lowest, but he's slowly coming back into the game. They're attacking Brain over here, buying a lot of time. Look at all these units in the middle that they can use, and a huge drop coming from the Zerg. It looks like it's not really as much in there, but they're going to try to drop, it looks like, Brain. So, and they're trying to finish off Hamburger Sasu. So we'll see if this drop, and they're actually going to fake the drop. It's going to be a fake to top right and go to the left, top left. Here's a Templar trying to get the storm off on Sasu's minerals, but not able to. Let's see what the upgrades are. 101. Brain slowly getting bigger and bigger, but he's going to need to grow a little bit faster. Here's some Guardians over here. You got the massive drop. This is not going to be good for Nada. I don't know how he's going to be able to survive this. Trying to survive over here. And the Zerg is at 164 supply, I think. Another drop right here. Building some Nexuses in here. Drop over here as well. Here's your Guardians. Going to try to take out some of these turrets first. And Brain trying to monopolize the middle. Dropping on these tanks right here. Good job there. And these guys are going to go down pretty quickly. Where is that? Here's a drop coming on Sasu. And not the best drop right there. And I don't know when he's going to go with this drop over here. So needs to make up his mind with that drop pretty soon. I think that left middle could maybe just go for the attack. And if they dropped right here. But these tanks are so well placed. Tanks right here. Tanks right here. Tanks right here. Tanks right here. And here is that drop finally. So going to try to drop Nada. Valkyries are getting moved over. I think it might have got spotted out. And these guys are going to stim. Dropping some of the lurkers. And that is going to be a completely failed drop right there. For the most part, taking off all the gas over here of Sasu. Nice job there. Got a couple lurkers. Can maybe run these lurkers in. We'll see if he does. And they're going for the attack on Sasu. Trying to finish off Sasu. Going to go pick up some more units. Guys, who do you think's going to win? These lurkers are sneaking in here. Gonna have to move the SCVs. Oh, it's going to be huge. And it is going to go down. So Sasu going to die, it looks like, again. And the Protosses are just basically all out massing. Brain's got 86 SCVs. Nada's using his Valkyries to patrol and stop any drops. But it's almost impossible to keep up with the mass and then also defend against drops, Overlord drops, as well as Templar drops. So here is another ton of units coming here. 1-1 upgrades for the Zerg. He needs to get a few more hatcheries, it looks like. Looks like they might go for the attack on Brain right here, but that really is not going to be able to do anything. And here is this just some zealots in there. And Nada just starting to push on the Protoss right here. And Sasu just trying to come back to life. And Brain looks like he has a pretty much of a full base, or is going to pretty soon. Arbiter right here. Let's see what the Zerg is up to. Look at this. I mean, they're just really, they got such a big mass in the middle. I think if they go for an attack on the on Nada, look at how he spaces his tanks out though. So even if there's splash damage here, these guys don't get splash damage. He's got tanks on the hill. And here comes a massive, massive attack. Got some Guardians in the middle. Got the Swarm, or the Defilers to make the Swarm. And look at all these units right here. We'll see if they, looks like they are going to try to attack Nada right here. Going to drop on these tanks. Got the Lurkers. Going to take out some of these tanks right here. They're actually going to go for the attack on Brain. Swarm probably going to come down. Nice job there by the Zerg. If Brain is able to survive this, it's going to be crazy. Going to build a command center up here. And he's actually just going to pick up his tanks and put them on the hill, which is going to save him for sure. Here's a Templar, and it's going to storm Sasu. Sasu just always getting screwed over in this game, it looks like. I'm going to drop some tanks over here, drop some tanks over here. We'll see if maybe a storm comes on these tanks from these Templars right here. Storming on the drop ships. They're going to keep sending all the units into Brain's base. We'll see if another swarm comes out. Look at all these units just going to keep coming at Brain. Nada's got a decent amount of money in the bank, so trying to help out his partner. Here's an Arbiter. We'll see some storms maybe. There's a storm on those tanks trying to take out the Arbiter. And they're slowly working into Brain's base right here. These Zerglings don't know what to do because of these tanks on the hill. Look at this massive, massive attack. I heard nice job using the defense matrix on the hill. And gonna have to siege up these tanks. Brain has got to be still maxed out. He's at 180 supply. These guys are trying to file in here. You got the Marines over here from Sasu trying to help out. Upgrades are 2-2 for Brain. More units are coming from the Protoss. And gonna kill some of those tanks. Some mutas coming in here. Gonna recall on this. Oh my gosh. I don't, if Brain can survive this, this is like impossible. These guys are pretty good. And they're just so far ahead. But Sasu slowly coming back to life. There's an Arbiter right here. Brain just trying to survive. Gonna siege up some more of his tanks. Is this a drop? No. Some units coming over from Nada and Sasu. Arbiter in here. We'll see if another recall comes down. And I think that Arbiter's going to die. Some mutas. The Goliath should be able to take care of this. 2-2 upgrades. I think Brain is going to survive this. He's got a bunch of Valkyries. A bunch of tanks just spawned. Here's an Arbiter, and they're just going to keep screwing over. Oh, it tried to recall, but it didn't work. They're just going to keep trying to screw over Hamburger Sasu. And now this is going to be pretty well fortified in the middle. And Sasu is slowly getting bigger. I think they had a chance. Maybe they should have went for the attack on Nada. They maybe would have had a better chance. Pulling some of these drones over here. Maybe going to make an expo of a bunch of hatcheries. And going to start building some bunkers in the middle. Sasu is. And Sasu is slowly coming back to life. He's at 76 supply. He is at 76 supply. They need to attack at the same time. Gonna try to micro that R, but it's gonna die. Here comes the big attack. Look at this massive attack. It's a lot of units. 2 maxed out Protosses right here. Let's see what the upgrades are. 213, 223. Nada's at 2-2. And a massive drop coming from Brain. Going on the offensive, even though he's gonna be getting attacked soon. He's walling this off. And he's going to go for the drop on bottom right. This is going to be a game ender for this guy. This is what they do. They're just so darn good. And there are your tanks. And you're going to siege up some of them. And now he's just going to finish off the main right here. Now we'll see if maybe an attack comes on left, top left. But bottom right is basically KO'd right now. And Brain's probably just going to keep going with the drops. Where'd his dropships go? I don't think he lost them. These are just some fun games. They're killing Sasu. Sasu cannot catch a break. He even has the Matrix on his tanks, but then they stasis him. I'm going to storm his minerals. They're trying to make this into a 3v2, but Sasu is somehow just staying alive. BG style. And they are going to actually help out their partner now. Some Devours. I think they just need to try to kill Nada. If they can maybe recall or something like that in Nada's base. Look at all of these units right here. Brain's probably going to go for another drop somewhat soon. Nicely walled off right here by Sasu. What's he playing at? 400 APM. Not at 250. Little Defiler in there. See what Brain's up to. He's got another massive drop. Gonna try to drop the Zerg. And we'll see if that gets spotted out. There's some Guardians right here. And the Devours, I think, are gonna spot this out. And just gonna drop on the hill over here. So it stops all the attacks from bottom right. So I like that move from Brain. Just so smart. And then they're going to probably start trying to attack left, middle maybe. Guardians and Muta is going to be able to take this out pretty easily though. And bottom right just going to leave, knowing that he lost and that the Zerg was going to left. And now it's a 2 versus 2. It's actually a 2 versus 3 now. There's just no way that they are going to beat Brain and Nada. Scans just keep coming down. Some Arbiters right here. Something happened over here. I guess this guy lost his main. I didn't even see it. When did that happen? Recall, or tried to recall. It didn't work. When did that happen? This guy lost his main. And a lot of Devours, Mutas, Guardians, and they are going to start going for the attack on left, middle. I'm guessing the GG is going to get called somewhat soon. Just absolutely epic game right here. MVP has definitely got to go to Brain. Just so darn good. So darn good. Getting these tanks a little bit closer. Got the Mutas to help out, but Goliath's on the hill. Goliath's on the hill. Look at all these. You got Sasu coming into play. He's back. He's back, baby. He's got 2 factories. He's got 5 barracks. Left middle is dead. And the Zerg, he tried, but he just wasn't good enough. 3 versus 5, and they are going to win it. I do want to see them lose one. There's the GG. I haven't seen them lose a 3 versus 4, 3 versus 5, it looks like. So, good game right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. And I think the Zerg might just be holding out a little bit. Not sure why. But this one is over. So, going to end it right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. And I will, yeah, we'll just wait for him to leave. Speed him up, right? We gotta get to the end of it. Yeah, he's dead. So, good game right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.